All right, we are live. All right, what's going on, everybody? Looks like we're gonna go straight into the game. So this is the World Championship WCIC match. This is the 1v1 tournament. We're about to get into the rules in a little bit. These rules are definitely a little bit unique than what we're used to. Let me see. Let's close this down. And yeah, so it's gonna be a 1v1 match. Here we go. The main difference between this particular matchup is gonna be two teams that are playing against each other, but the winner of the game of the tournament will be the one who has the most score. So the objective of this particular game is to score as much as possible. So, you know, like most of the times, if you're like up 1-0, there's no time on the clock. You just want to, like, you know, kill the clock, show sportsmanship, like don't go for another goal. No, you can't do that in this round. You do not do that for this round. You're going for as many scores as possible between two games. If for some reason the score is tied between game 1 and game 2, then we're going to go to a game 3. And it's going to be between Vince and Yonizzz, both teams representing France here. So hence the reason why we got the French subtitles here going on. So right now we have Vince representing here. We're just waiting for Yonizzz. But yeah, welcome on everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well. This should be a quick stream. This should be less than an hour. So it's just going to be 2 games, perhaps maybe go to 3. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what kind of teams we're going to see last. In the WCIC championship between Phoenix Dream and the Moonwalkers, we saw a lot of very similar teams, all of them using the Bond team. Apparently they had a gentleman's agreement where they were gonna only use Bond buffs. So in this particular matchup though, we are going, there's no rules. We're gonna see everything. Perhaps we're gonna see some sort of adjustment. So, you know, we're gonna see some safe bonds. We're probably gonna see something along the lines of like 60 with like 20 shields or something like that. Just to be on the safe side. We might see debuff, we might not. Last WCIC, we saw a whole bunch of Japanese teams. I wonder if we're going to see some Europe teams. We shall see. Right now, Vince is here, and he is representing Roberto. Let's go ahead and watch. What's interesting, what I will say right now, this Roberto, fantastic player, but the blue Roberto, in my opinion, is the best Roberto in the game right now for his ability to really buff your team. So this particular Roberto can give you 5% like inspiration, but the other one is guaranteed 4%. So it's gonna be interesting to see. All right, both teams are here and available. Vince. So here's what we're gonna do too. Whenever a team scores, like if Vince scores, we're gonna give him a point. So it's gonna be the person with the highest score to win between 2 games. RNG counter is still gonna be on. So let's see, showing Masaki a 2.3 million team. Like I said, we don't know what we're going to expect here. He did have Roberto hovering. If perhaps he's going to switch out of that team and perhaps use blue Roberto, because as we know, I think blue Roberto is just more better for this particular meta, believe it or not. He does stick with the green Roberto though. Let's see, 2.5 versus 2.3. This is giving a team with a lot of Wi-Fi's, whereas Vince's team might not have as much. So let's see. See what happens. Of course, we're going to be playing our classic Captain Tsubasa music while we stream, and yeah, little sound effects and like little animations if certain things happens. So let me good luck to everybody involved. Okay, wasting no time. Already going straight into it. Already the double grips are already saying GG's. All right, here we go. European teams, good to see. Going to the pass to Michael into Misugi, Roberto into Misugi, that is. Does have a 3rd interception. Let's see, what are the bonds looking like in this game? Look at this massive debuff. Holy moly, it's a debuff team. What? Wow, RNG event number 1 already. Welcome on in. Welcome in, vet. Welcome. Going back to Chester. Ooh. Into Michael, but Akai with his Marcus here. So this is probably going to be a pretty easy turnover, I would say. Stats are pretty similar. There's no way Michael could bully this. He might go for a shot just to clear the ball, but let's see what happens here. He does go for the pass here. Masaki has a stat 69% chance. He's going to be able to steal this ball here. So be a turnover. Masaki passing the forward to Misugi. Misugi's all alone inside here. Hentil This Hentil, dude. I love this Hentil. Really, really, really great player. Look at the stat difference too. So this is gonna be a 50-50 regardless though. Misugi has the ability with the Insight Master. Let's see if he makes the right read. Misugi does make the right read. Goes for the pass. Flip feed. Goes all the way to Hyuga though. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a turnover. Hyuga got matched up into two people here. I'm liking the team here. 79% chance of taking his ball is Chester. Chester, it's gonna be easy interception here. Okay, passing it forward to Roberto. Roberto matched up into Gamo. Gamo does have the skill block cancel, but his stats are really, really low. So this is gonna be an automatic ball revenge to Roberto. Let's see who Roberto decides to get the pass off to. Into the hands of Michael. Beautiful pass. Oh, but unfortunately a matchup with three people. Alright, Natureza. Tsubasa here. I don't know what to do here. In this particular scenario, honestly, I would give up the ball because this particular Hito here, and Hito, this Yonizzz decides to go full power here. Going for the wow RNG event. Honestly, didn't even really need it. But that's gonna be an RNG event that's gonna go against the home team here. Vince. Angelic interception. Michael out of nowhere stealing the ball here. To the hands of Roberto. Roberto, 43 seconds remaining. Beautiful pass. This is actually a nice little opportunity here. Let's see who can pass the ball to. Looks like we have Margus over here. Who else? Natureza is an option as well. I'm guessing with Margus and being so close here, I think the ball is probably going to go into the hands of Natureza perhaps. Goes into the hands of Aoi at the moment. Aoi's definitely not going to shoot. He's going to pass, but let's see what the plan is. Maybe he can probably get a hotline in perhaps. Give it to Mateo. Maybe you'll just play it safe. You can't give it to Natureza right now. Aoi with the trap pass. Here we go. Here's what's interesting. This Natureza, if he gets into a matchup with Ichizaki, that's not a good matchup to have. It looks like he might go for Margus potentially. Let's see here. Going for Mateo, maybe going for a little extra boost. Oh, it goes into a matchup. He does have one pass available. It's gonna be a 50-50 here. Let's see what Mateo ends up doing. It's tough. And you gotta be careful because once you hit that 55-minute mark, it's over. The half is over. Even if you're about to shoot. Okay, here we go. 52 minutes. Not a lot of time remaining here. Margus is available. Going for the trap. He's killing time. He's not gonna have time. 53 minutes. And I think Hito is actually gonna bully this scenario. Yeah, bully. Hito should be able to bully this. His stats are really, really high here. They both just Alex did not do anything. Yeah, that's it. End of the first half. Interesting. Huh. It looks like Vince was really trying to find a good opportunity, but just could not find a good opening shot for Natureza. Ended up trying to dribble around. At that point, like, it makes me wonder, like, maybe sometimes it's good to simply just try to, you know, go for any kind of shot. You know, a 30% chance on Genzo is better than nothing. Especially with the massive debuff that he has. Like, 84% debuff is absolutely massive. Here we go. Yeah, here it is. This guy. This is a cheat code. This particular Sorimachi, Yonizzz, 100% Yonizzz is going to be putting in Sorimachi into the game. With Sorimachi in the game, he's going to bully everything. This game is over. Go Vince. Yo, Mauricio, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I will say, I did see Sorimachi go into the bench, so, or coming into the game, so. The question is, how are you going to get the ball? And look at this, Aoi, pesky Aoi with the follow. This should be an automatic win, right? Margus can tackle, Aoi can go for an interception. It should be a turnover. Vince automatically going for the full power call here. Okay. Flash interception, does have the best interception. Okay, to the hands of Roberto. Misugi. This is his weakest interception. Stats, you know, Misugi does have Insight Master. I don't know. Let's Let's see if it's enough stats. Yeah, Masugi, dude. This Masugi's so good. So reliable. Surprisingly reliable. Beautiful passing back and forth. Try to get it to Soramachi. Oh, fortunately, you passed it a little bit too far. And Teal with the ball here. I'm telling you, if you're Vince need to figure out how to semi-kill clock. You gotta not get this ball into if Soramachi gets the ball, it's over. 100% on everything. Shot, dribble, whatever he wants to do. He can have his way with here we go. Into the hands of Masaki. Not looking good. If he can just get it to Soramachi, let's see. Oh, into a matchup with the twins. Stat-wise, Masaki, 56%. Or is it goes for the 1-2. Oh, RNG deflection into the hands of Masugi though. That's it. This is what you're looking for. Here we go, Soramachi. I'm telling you, this guy is so impressive. Let's see here. 15% buff. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Soramachi. Okay, Hentio. This Hentio is special, right? He has stand firm. This Hentio has stand firm, but Soramachi into a full debuff team. I don't think Xeno can stop this at all. Look at this. 72 versus 83. Oh, but he does actually. All right, Hentio proving its worth there. The ball's gonna stay to the most hand. 36 minutes, 38 minutes. Masugi into a matchup with two people though. No stamina either. This could be a one last opportunity for Vince. Let's see. This animation is so beautiful. I love it. Oh, passing a little bit too far. Unfortunately, let me see. Probably gonna be a clear here, right? 42 minutes, 42 minutes in though. There's only a few minutes remaining. I don't know what kind of tag we can see here. Misaki with the possession here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Interesting match. Soramachi, still the cheat code. You still gotta trust in Soramachi. Soramachi is really strong. But the only difference you gotta do is you gotta avoid this matchup against Hentio. Hentio, man. This guy's good. He's special, man. This particular, you know what's interesting? I know a lot of people really like the new Hentio, but this older Hentio, he got a rework recently, and his stats went up. Not the best stats. Like, he can still get bullied in a lot of scenarios, but this is where his biggest value is right here. Stand firm. This particular ability, if somebody shoots, ball grazes his body, like, it just makes it so much significantly weaker. Not just that, but look at this. He gives a 5% boost to Hernandez as well. Also, Aoi, we already know how annoying Aoi is now. Minus 10% stats for him as well. So this Hentio is honestly very great support player, I would say. Also, this as well, stamina killer as well. So, all right, here we go. Second half is underway. We're gonna go straight into our epic music here. We are now in overtime. Interesting. Matsuyama is in for Roberto. Masugi, no stamina. Already going for the full power. Let's see, does he make the right move with Akai though? That's the question. He does, but it doesn't matter. Going, try to pass the entire field here. Let's see if he can get enough. Natureza is in position. Beautiful pass to himself, avoiding the matchup here against Hito here. Full power as well. Let's see what the percentages are like. Wow. Both team in full power now. 69% chance. Does Natureza have enough? It does not. Genzo with the save here. Gamo traps the ball here. Only very few seconds remaining. And it's going to be an automatic turnover. Roberto does have the possession here. He could mount one more attack. Unfortunately, gets into a matchup with two people. Ichisaki should have it. Yeah, this should probably be a turnover here. I don't think Roberto will be able to advance this ball here. Yeah, he will not. Alright, here we go. Second half is underway. Score is 0-0. Overtime. Second possession here. The Aoi. Aoi to Matsuyama. Matsuyama. Let's see here. Does able to cancel the skill. This Matsuyama is interesting because this Matsuyama does have the hotline 8%. So he'll be valuable. Let's see who he does. Honestly, I think he put in Matsuyama. And here's why. Sorimachi. I think he's going to go straight for Sor. Oh, he does not go for Sorimachi. This Tsubasa is a little bit older. Interesting to see Tsubasa here. He does have the stats to win this matchup. Perhaps even bully. Maybe, I don't know. Stats are really high. But I'm guessing I'm surprised Matsuyama did not go straight for Sorimachi there. Let's go chance maker, trying to advance the ball a little bit for Masaki with the possession. Match up into two people. I am so surprised. This Sorimachi, give him the ball, let him dribble, shoot. GG. Especially against debuff, but Masaki here. Advances through one person. Oh my god, beautiful read. Oh wow. Beautiful manual defense. Look where Gentile is. Yeah, you gotta. Here we go. He traps the ball with Sorimachi. Here's the question: does Sorimachi have the stats to dribble and shoot? We're about to find out here in a moment. Stats, yeah. Look at this 20k advantage. This is gonna be an automatic. He decides to go for the shot. Wow! Gentile decides to go for the tackle instead of the interception or the block, which means this is a clear shot. Sorimachi is definitely gonna be a score. This is a score. 59% chance. Wow! RNG. Woo, RNG. That's gonna be match number 1. Match number 1. Score is 0-0. I believe this game is over, right? I'm just gonna make sure. I just want to verify that it's gonna be game. Yep, there it is. Okay, so with the fact that the score is 0-0, we're gonna go into game 2. Again, the winner of this game is the one who scores the most points between 2 games. Since the first game, nobody scored. It's gonna come down to this final game here. So here we go. Let's see what kind of adjustments are going to be made. We know Vince already fielded a very, very strong debuff team. And he was actually having enough stats to even fend off versus Sorimachi. So let's see what happens. You know what's also interesting? So in the games earlier, we saw 2 different teams as well. And there's this very, very old Napoleon. And I don't know if you guys remember this Napoleon, but this Napoleon he's a sub guy. He's one of those players that becomes stronger once he gets subbed in. But he also has 50% shield for self, which is honestly a pretty viable pick here. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and watch. Game 2. This is for all the marbles here. So we already know game 1, he showed his debuff team. So I wonder what's going to be the difference here. Yonizzz, I got to imagine that he's probably going to beef up some more shields, but it's also a possibility that Vince might be going full bonds. I don't know. This is a chess match before the actual chess match. So let's see what happens here. Sporting a 2.5 million team. It's gonna come down to the bond. I'm really curious to see what kind of bond changes are we gonna see. Okay. Sporting is 2.5 million. Yonizzz kind of decide what type of team to go for here. If I was Yonizzz, I would probably play it safe. We already know that he has a full debuff team. I don't know if he'll go back-to-back debuff. Yonizzz has a decision to make whether to go for his a little bit more beefier shielding team or stick with what he has. Okay. This game, whoever scores here, whoever wins this game, it'll be we'll be the winner. So. Okay. Ooh, decides to go for the debuff team, but this time he picked the more shielded team. Played that very, very well here. Yonizzz right into Masaki's hand. Oh my gosh, look at the stat differential here. Oh, Hentio in the back here. You know what's interesting? I wonder if he could have 1-2 that, but Masaki's going in. Okay. Passes to Masugi, but the twins are here. Let's see. He does have another tackle here. This is gonna be a turnover for sure. Yeah, 100% turnover for sure. Okay, Eric with the ball, looking to, unfortunately gets a matchup. I think he's trying to figure out who to pass it to, but just kind of ran out of time here. Wild cross. Yeah, this is gonna be a turnover for sure. Tsubasa. The question is who's gonna try to get the ball to. Tsubasa able to take this pretty easily here. Tsubasa over Roberto. Into the hands of Masaki. Okay. I believe this is going to be a turn. I don't know. Let's see what he does. What's interesting is that this Hentio is really, really good. Look at the stamina draining ability on this Hentio. So he does elect to go for the flying feet. He's just going to pass the ball off. The ball is deflected though. Uh-oh. Dang, this is okay. Into Hyuga's hands. Oh, yeah. Unlucky. That's like one of those moments where like your teams are like, what do you do in that scenario? You pass the ball, you know, you can't do self-pass, you can't really do anything with it. You probably could have went back and like reset it a little bit, but it's gonna be another turnover here for sure. Dang. This shot for this Hyuga. Stand firm. This is going to be an automatic save here. Hernandez going to absolutely take this ball rather easily. 100% chance, yep. Okay. Wow, look at this. I think Hito actually overpowers Marcus here. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. Marcus is a great scorer, sort of. Not anymore, not as much as he used to, but his stats are so weak outside of the penalty box. Yeah, no time remaining here. So we're just going to go into halftime here. Another 0-0. Both teams struggling to find a way in to get a scoring opportunity. Defense being played very well by both teams. Yo, Fries, French Fries, what's up, man? Welcome on in, dude. Welcome on in. Might do so Arya runs after this. Maybe. All right, let's see here. In terms of changes here, here's the problem. He was able to match the shields perfectly here. So major disadvantage for Vince for sure. Vince, he's got to put in more debuff players. I gotta see Carl Hauenstein. I feel like we're gonna see this KHS coming in to like try to. Torimachi's back in. Alright. Okay, Akai. Into the hands of Tsubasa. Ooh. That's not what I think he wanted to try to get the ball to Sorimachi. Sorimachi would have been able to score here. But to be honest, at the same time, this Masaki is an option. He's gonna be able to shoot. Actually, probably has a good chance of scoring, actually. Now I think about it. Zeno. Stats-wise, stats are really, really close here. Look at that. Zeno able to save the ball here. Goes into the hands of Ichizaki. Matsuyama. Oh. The ball is turned over. Masuki. Oh. Masuki does not have the stats to really go for those types of passes, unfortunately. Into the hands of Roberto. Roberto is going to be intercepted by Ichizaki. Ichizaki. Passing to the Twins, man. Wow, we're gonna go into overtime yet again with only 4 minutes remaining. It's gonna be a turnover. Maybe they can mount one more attack somehow, but I think that we're just gonna go into overtime again. So all right. Here we go. It's gonna come down to this final one here. Intermission yet one more time. I'm telling you, I think if you want to have a decent chance to try to penetrate the score, like I feel like this guy needs to come in, right? Yonizzz, Genzo. The ability to get Genzo that 5% down would be helpful. I like this player. This guy is really good off the bench. I actually have him too. He's in my team as well. Brian could come in potentially. Put in Brian for Roberto perhaps. Okay, here we go. The final moments here. Here we go. Karl-Heinz Schneider is in the game. Just move. Carl is like all the way over there. That's hilarious. Alright, Masaki, Mateo. What's interesting is that they are outside the mid zone, so I think Masaki might actually have the ability to bully even. Oh, he does have the ability to bully, but unfortunate RNG though. Unfortunate RNG. Okay, here we go. Second overtime here. Okay, Roberto. Oh wow, this Tsubasa. Defensively wise, pretty solid. Not too bad. Not too bad. I feel like if I'm Roberto, I'm going for a double dribble. Oh, makes the right read actually. Let's go for the pass. Into okay. Already 12 minutes in. These games are going by so fast. AK advantage is Roberto. He does have color advantage too, so I do believe this could be a bully scenario. Very little time remaining. Both players are offsides as well, so Aoi, you gotta get the ball to Aoi somehow. Hopefully he can win his matchup. Here you go. Oh, beautiful read. Akai out of nowhere with a mark. This is gonna be a turnover. It looks like we're gonna go into game 3 here. Both teams playing very well defensively wise. We're gonna go into game number 3. And let me see. Yeah, this is it. They're not gonna play this out, right? Just making sure everything is good here. Can't believe I had a 120 run last night. Man, what? Like a 1 hour and 20 minute run? Is that what happened, Fries? I saw the image, dude. I missed out on the on that one battle, man. Congrats though. All right, it's all gonna come down to game number 3 here. All right, so this is it. Whoever wins this match will win the tournament, and this one, if the score still remains 0-0, it will go into penalty kicks. It will go into penalty kicks here. Both teams playing splendidly defensively wise. The amount of moves, the marks that's happening, Aoi, Chester. Like, there's so many pesky variables in this particular game. Okay. Just waiting for the two players to come in. Okay. Damage is crazy. Alright, here we go. This is for all the marbles. Game 3. Winner will be determined here 100%. No matter what. We're going to go into penalty kicks. So, winner of this outcome will be crowned the champion. Vince versus Yonizzz. Both teams representing France here. Yo, Fries, do you have that save by chance? I kind of want to go back and take a look at that. Okay, here we go. Now here's a question. Vince, 2 games in a row. Game 1 showed his debuff. Game 2 showed his debuff. Yonizzz, first game, second game he adjusted with the shields. The question is, what kind of team is going to be fielded? That's going to be the question here. Will Vince elect to finally switch from debuff and go to bonds? Would he stick with the debuff? We're about to find out here in a moment. Misaki, 2.4 million here. You don't think I do? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. But maybe next run you'll be you beat them all. Alright. Vince is figuring out what should he do. Debuff, not debuff, shields, don't know. I'm guessing if I was Vince, would he go full risk and just go straight 66% bombs? We're about to find out. How's boss? Okay. Alright. Game 3 is about to begin here shortly. Okay. I want to see the bonds. I'm gonna let this play. Okay, so he does go bonds this time. Bonds versus Bond. This is a pretty equal match here, so okay, here we go. Did the game freeze? Oh, we're good. Okay. Alright, Roberto starting off the game with the right read, able to advance the ball. Is gonna get that 5% advantage boost as well. But unfortunate turnover. Yonizzz with the ball into Masaki's hand. Masaki passing it forward into the hands of Misugi. Misugi to match up with 2 people, I believe. Yeah, this is gonna be a turnover. Let me see. Yeah, this is gonna be a turnover for sure. It's gonna be a turnover. Every single player is on the left side of the field, so look at that. Roberto passing it forward, match up with 2 people again. Into Gamo's hand. I don't believe he can bully this. Yeah, Gamo is actually really good on the sidelines, and look at the stats. Tsubasa does have a 3rd interception. Let's see if Tsubasa has the stats to pull this off. He does. 66% chance. He got it. Tsubasa passing it forward to Misugi. Misugi looking for a self-pass. Beautiful self-pass. Right, avoiding Hentil here. Okay. Misugi, let's see if Misugi decides to pass it to. It looks like he's looking for Hyuga. Hyuga's definitely not going to shoot, but setting somebody else up. Oh, he passes a little bit too far. Hernandez rushes in, grabs the ball. It's going to be a turnover. Mateo? I think Ichizaki, yeah, Ichizaki out of nowhere. Using his face to take that ball. Ichizaki pushing it forward. Oh, into another matchup with 2 people. Roberto, unfortunately, the only chance he really has is probably to shoot here. Goes for the pass. Don't think he has stats for it. Oh, it's a deflection. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's actually the best case scenario. Into the hands of Hyuga. Let's see. Not a lot of time left. Yeah, it's going to be a turnover here. Man, both teams struggling to find the opening, struggling to get in there. Here we go. Not a lot. Yeah, look at this beautiful bonded team. 63 and 24. That's such high value with such high shields. Very, very impressive here. 65 and 17. Vince did elect to go for a little bit more bond. He does have a 2% advantage, and also all these Europeans as well. So that's 5. That's 5% right here. That's 10% total for Europe. And then of course you have Chester with the 8% inspiration. Yonizzz, let's see. Yonizzz does have Natureza. I can see Natureza coming in perhaps. Looks like he also has Casa Grande, so he really wants to help out the cause here. He could probably put in Casa Grande to help Natureza and also Radunga as well. I believe that's going to give Natureza an extra 5%. Let's see if he makes the adjustments though. He does. All the Brazil team is here. All of Brazil is here. Okay, okay. Matchup into Aoi here. You know what's interesting about this Aoi? If he can read correctly, he's gonna win this matchup. But also, he does have the ability to Stamina Killer, so he's gonna also burn Marcus a little bit. I do think that Marcus makes a right read though. He likes to go full power. Both teams going full power. You guys know what time it is, man. Here we go. Makes the right read as Aoi. He's going for the pass. Okay. See who the ball goes to. Wow, the slash interception. Aoi. Into the hands of Roberto. This guy is pesky, man. I'm telling you, I need to search this guy. This Aoi's good, man. I would love to have in the backcourt with him and Chester following the entire team. Yeah, not even risking, just going for the shot. Doesn't even want to commit the turnover at all. Both teams still in full power too. Ichizaki comes out of nowhere. His face yet again. Saving that ball here. Into the hands of Radunga. Radunga passing all the way for the Santana. Into a matchup with two people. Stats are very similar, so this is going to be a turnover. So many. I'm liking what I'm seeing with these teams. Between the marks, between the twins, the support, and the follows, like this, it's just very, very hard to get a one-on-one matchup. Here we go, Kevin. Into a matchup with Radunga. It's not gonna have the stats for this though. Radunga is gonna be automatic turnover. Okay, here we go. Oh, beautiful pass to Natureza. He's gonna trap. I don't know if Yonizzz is in full power. He's gonna go for a shot. He's gonna go for his full metal phantom. Oh my gosh, Zeno's in trouble here. He's not in full power. 64% chance for Zeno. He does get the save off. Wow. That was probably one of the cleanest opportunities to score here. Mateo. Not sure what Mateo's gonna do here. Look at this. Where the ball is gonna end up? To the hands of Roberto. Roberto. Only 10 minutes remaining. You have a chance to mount one more attack. Don't know. It's a 50-50 call here, I would say. Oh, RNG. Oh, Santana! Santana out of nowhere with the ball here. Another full metal phantom, this time coming in the hands of Santana. Santana does not need full power. Oh, but is grazed by Gentil. This is going to be a save by Zeno. This is going to be a save by Zeno. Stat-wise, not even there at all. And then with that graze that just happened as well, this should be easy save for Zeno. Probably 100%. Yeah, there it is, 100% save. We are going to go into overtime yet again. Wow, this feels like a real soccer game. Both teams really finding a hard opportunity. They starting to find a scoring opportunity. Natureza with the best opportunity there, but unfortunately, stats were just not quite there. Definitely needed that full power, but I really like what Yonizzz did here. All these buff that goes to Natureza. This is the funnel with Natureza. Look at this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Yeah, 9% funnel to Natureza. Okay, here we go. Matsuyama is coming in for Aoi here. Okay, into the pass of Michael. Michael trying to find a matchup into both these players, but unable. Good manual defense to avoid the matchup altogether. Here we go, but Chester's in here. Chester should be able to bully this. Does he have elegant pass? He does have elegant pass. Masaki going for full power. Both teams in full power. Look at this. Who is the ball going to go to? Going to the hands of Natureza. This is looking pretty promising here. 116. 8% extra buff. This Natureza header's at 114. This is looking promising here. 64% chance though. Golden critical for Genzo. Oh, RNG. Oh, it's so unfortunate. So unfortunate there. Yonizzz. Let's see if he can capitalize. He only has very few minutes. Oh no, yeah, second half already. This is gonna be your last opportunity. You gotta get. Look at this, wasting a lot of time. Look at trying to find a matchup and Natureza can't get it. 10 minutes already, like killed off the clock here. Aoi out of nowhere, reliable Natureza. This is gonna be a turnover for sure. Vince, this is looking very promising for Vince. Only RNG can save Natureza here. Oh, the beautiful animation. That's it. Just like that. He throws the ball away 15 minutes in, just like that. Needed RNG. Both teams, it was so difficult to score. Needed RNG to get that little win here. Just like that, after 3 games, Vince, game 3, able to get that win. Vince is, look at this, look at the domination difference too. You just needed 1 shot. Sometimes the RNG, that's all it takes. It's all you need. So GG goes for Vince. Congratulations to Vince. And that's gonna be it. It's gonna be a quick stream. Let's see. Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah. Man, both teams. You know what's interesting? These 2 teams. What I really like to see was the fact that they were able to, like, between the supports, the follows, like just everything, you name it. Like that Tsubasa, he's a bit old, but I found him reliable because he had the ability to support. So the ability to avoid matchups, you know, trying to avoid that one-on-one scenario is good. The fact that we didn't have the new Tsubasa in the Avert Crisis was not available for both teams, so made it that much harder to really get an offense going there. Both teams played splendidly well on defense. But with that said, Vince is your winner. WCIC Masters Championship. Congratulations to you, Vince. You are the winner. We are gonna call it here. GG's all around. Appreciate everybody stop by. Let's go ahead and let's put this back up. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do, my next Tsubasa stream. I know Tsubasa is like right around the corner. So I might do a pool stream. Everybody that came by, I definitely appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed the content, feel free to like and or subscribe. Definitely helps me out. And yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody stop by. Congratulations to you, Vince. Congratulations earlier to Moonwalker as well for getting their win as well. Have a wonderful night, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.